Pat jumps out and he scares us, and he's wearing a hockey mask, holding a popsicle, but he's also wearing a sailor hat.
You're listening to Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers with your hosts Greg Behrendt and Kane Holloway.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you guys?
Oh, hello. I'm good. And how are you? How are you, Kane?
I'm well. I'm doing great. It's great to see both of you and hear all of you listening. I can hear you. I can hear you guys. Welcome to Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers, a show that we want you to not take bullshit from fuckers, whoever they may be. I'm Kane Holloway.
I'm Greg Behrendt.
Yeah.
It's good to be with you.
Yeah, it's good to be here. We got producer Pat chilling there. Pat, I have so many plans for you.
Oh, no.
Yeah. When we get to our third segment, you're involved.
Oh, boy.
It's a little tease.
It's
a little tease for everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm steeped into the Bachelorette, and I have you watched it yet? Have you watched the latest episode?
I just watched it this morning.
Okay, I haven't gotten all the way there. But I think I'm really with you. Michelle deserves so much better. She just deserves so much better.
They really scraped the bottom.
Yeah.
For this crew.
They all sort of suck. They all don't really.
Suck.
Oh, there's nothing charming about a lot of them. And even the fighting, even like the weird rivalries that they usually have every season.
Yeah.
That seems super forced. Like the pizza guy.
He's a moron.
He's so dumb, and he's going bald. And as a bald man, I gotta say, dude, let it go. Okay, just let it go. It's gone. It's just, you're gonna look so much better with it. You're gonna feel better.
I don't think that guy's ever gonna feel better.
Doughboy, Peter.
No, Doughboy's an asshole.
He's such a prick for like no reason. Oh God. I hate them all.
Yeah, it's weird the way they produce a show. They bring in some people just super aggro, and you know they're going to lose. Aggro guys never win. The guys that tattle never win.
The tattlers?
Like, it's such a game. It's such a game. Like, and so many people don't know how to play it, and it's been on for centuries.
I know. And it's like, why do you want to look like the bad guy? What prompts you to go in there and go, it's like when OJ got acquitted, but then he didn't know what to do with the rest of his career, so he just was like, oh, I'll do the criminal route. Everyone thinks I did it anyway. Then he was like doing like rap music videos and shit where he was like a pimp. Ugh.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? You know, just try to find love like the show says. That's my message to everybody.
Yeah. Just try and find love.
We have an update from Anonymous, by the way. Anonymous, who wrote in a couple episodes ago to let us know that it was actually the 100th episode with Steve Agee, King Shark himself. And she said that there was a guy she was seeing and he never set a date. And the only time they ever got to see each other is when he invited her to his work. And we said, just don't even bother with him. Like, if this guy's not going to put in.
And he was a waiter, right?
He was a bartender.
A bartender. Right.
Yeah. And they finally went on the date. She sent me an update at Kane Holloway on Instagram, and they finally went on the date. And on the date, at dinner, he said, hey, after we're done here, do you want to go back to my parents' house and sit in the hot tub?
Oh, my God.
And she said, and this is a direct quote, nah, dog, I'm good. I'm so proud of her. So proud of her for not taking bullshit and not going to this guy's parents' house to sit in their either get your own hot tub or be in an apartment that has a hot tub or don't have that as an option.
Right. Where's she getting a bathing suit?
Right.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
nude play. It was a total nude play.
Sure, for sure.
Or her underwear, if you thought she just wanted to wear her soaking underwear back home.
Yeah, because everybody wants to do that. And
Do you want to go to my parents and sit in their hot tub, essentially?
Yeah.
Do you want to boil in my parents' juices?
Oh. Ew.
My parents make a certain juice. Do you want to go boil in it?
And I have the key to the locked liquor cabinet. So,
Yeah. Way to go, George Costanza.
Prune juice. God. Yeah. So, Anonymous, we're proud of you for not taking bullshit from fuckers. And also, the way you did it, nah, dog, I'm good. Warms my heart, as you know. So, we're really proud of you. Keep it up.
Yeah. Put that guy to rest.
Yeah. You'll find a guy that has his own hot tub. And that's what we want for everybody. We want everyone to find someone out there, guy, girl, whoever, who has their own hot tub, who has the ability. Yeah. So if you're interested in getting back out there into the dating sphere, Pat, actually, you found there's some new dating apps coming out. That you can
apparently there's some new options coming down the line. A couple built around some very specific premises. One that's kind of interesting is called Unfiltered. And it will only allow you to post recent pictures. I'm guessing it will identify the timestamps on your photos or some such thing like that. And only unfiltered pictures. So you can only present real pictures of you in real time. So no more, I showed up at the date and they didn't look the way they did on their dating profile.
Oh, interesting. So you have to. Oh, wow.
Okay. All right. Sure.
I think that's not a bad. That's not bad, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really hate it. I don't love it. Like, I don't find it to be necessary because I don't know. I don't find it all that necessary to, but also I've never seen somebody's photo and then gone on a date and been like, you don't look like, that's never happened to me. So I'm not.
But it happens to women all the time.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It seems to happen to women all the time.
So do you have to take selfies and like right then and then post that?
Well, it uses like 18 different points of identification to ensure that your photos are current and of you and unfiltered.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So another feature of the app is that it limits your number of matches so that it's purported to keep you focused on more meaningful connections.
Wow. They're really
getting in there.
Yeah, they're really cutting everyone's legs off over here. We want to see your real face and you can only speak to like 4 people max.
And get this shit done.
I'm sick of it.
Quit fucking around. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of the excuses.
This
is what I look like. You're my option. Let's do this.
Let's go to my parents' hot tub. I'm sick of it. Yeah, because Hinge's entire conceit is we're the dating app designed to be deleted, which is a very catchy. It's very catchy. Very smart.
Super catchy. Yeah.
Not true in the least. Hinge is still as bad as Tinder. It's a breeding ground for nonsense and bullshit.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's you have these prompts and you have these, it's still feels like a popularity contest, who has the most matches and stuff. And so it's the same thing. It's just like the only thing that is different is it's sort of stripped down features. Like Hinge almost looks like a WordPress website where they just put up the basic building blocks of a website. And then they go, here, this is as much effort as we're going to put into this thing. And then, so because of like the basicness of it, you just kind of feel like, oh, so since there's no thrills in the app itself, the only thrills we're going to have is with the person that we're talking to. but it has the same problems that Tinder does, is people use it.
Right.
So, but I like unfiltered. It's like, it's got all these real strict rules. I kind of dig it.
So this woman came on Shark Tank, and she had an app that would be perfect for Kane. Generally, men who own cats are, it's not a plus for them.
Go on.
It's not a plus. It's for men who have cats is sort of a bummer. So they've created an app for only men with cats called Tabby. So only men that have cats can be on the app.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Because
down.
Cat ownership is seen as being something like it's a weakness.
Ouch.
Well, that's what her point was.
So funny. Yeah, that's true. A lot of women that I was on dates with, or that I met on Hinge, or that whatever, who are like meeting me out in the world, found out about my little boy Griffey, you know, my little black and white Norwegian forest cat, who I love dearly with all of my heart. When they find out I got a cat, they're like, what's up with this? What's up with this cat? Why do you got a cat? And they're oddly turned off by it. I didn't think that would be a case, but yeah, single guys with cats for some reason look like they're weak, I guess.
Yeah.
And the women are surprised by, I guess my demeanor doesn't say I have a cat.
I forget you have a cat all the time.
Yeah. I mean, look at my face. Do I look like a guy with a cat?
No.
Well, guess what? I got a fucking cat, ladies. I got a cat. And if you want to get to my heart, you got to get with my cat.
Women like single men with like 2 dogs, big dogs.
Yeah.
Like Brad Pitt in Seven.
Yeah, it's so many women were like, I could see their initial confusion and trepidation to want to be to like continue having a conversation with me, because the cat is some sort of indicator that I'm not I don't know, a man. I'm not some sort of alpha male person that maybe they want to be attracted to or whatever. You know, and I don't need to justify having a cat. There's a reason I have Griffey, but no, I initially didn't want to be a cat person. I wasn't going to be someone who had a cat.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want a small dog.
Right.
I didn't want a small dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then I fell in love with Waffles. But I also then ended up getting 2 big dogs, which Amira still doesn't like.
Oh, no.
No, she does, but she doesn't want to have big dogs. Big dogs are a lot.
God, I love big dogs, man. I love
big dogs.
A Bernese Mountain Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a Bernese Mountain Dog. Their colors and their demeanor. I mean, they only live for like 2 years because they're huge.
Yeah.
They get riddled with cancer, and they're just like too big to be alive. But they are the best dogs in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. I love my dogs. I have 2 Goldens. I love them. I love them with all my heart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they love me back.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if I had 4 cats, how would you feel about me?
I would, you know, I hate to say it, I'd be concerned.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be concerned. I'd be like, what happened, man? Are you okay? Did you get some bad news? Why do you have all these cats?
It does feel like you've given up a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Which is fucked, because cats are very lovable creatures. They want attention just like any other animal or any other thing. They want to have comfort, and they have little cat emotions, you know. And nothing's more adorable than watching a little cat fall asleep. You ever see a cat just like open and close its eyes? It's the cutest thing you'll ever see in your whole life.
We're just shedding listeners right now. We're just shedding them. This is more detrimental than your breakup with Raina.
Sure.
We lost some listeners there.
People are like, that's why they broke up. That's
so
funny.
I do have a second dating app, and this one actually has a lot of connection to the show. I feel like our users could probably get some use out of this. It's called Schmooze, and it's a meme-based dating app, and it matches you up based on your love of particular memes and builds an algorithm around what you like and tries to match you with somebody based upon your love of memes.
Oh, ooh. We do this show and we have memes. I mean, we call them memes. They're not memes. I don't think I've ever made a meme. So
no.
Oddly, this does not appeal to me. I would never go on this because I wouldn't spend time making memes to meet somebody.
You don't have to make your own. It provides you with a database of memes, and then you select ones which you like and pairs you with other people that like the same ones that you do. It builds a kind of a learning of each other based on what you like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can see that. I
don't know if memes are defining enough.
I mean, I guess
maybe. I mean, it's your sense of humor.
Right.
It's definitely aimed at Gen Z. There's no question about it.
Yeah, because like, for some reason, the only thing I can equate this to is if I joined a dating app and it was like, what's your favorite SNL clip? And if we both picked that Chris Farley bit where he's the motivational speaker and he lives in a van down by the river, I'd probably want to go on a date with that girl, right? I don't know. I think it's weird.
I think if I was going to invest money in any of them, I would invest it in the cat app.
Cat one. I'm all about the cat one. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope it comes out. What's the cat one called?
Tabby. I don't think anybody on Shark Tank got involved with it.
Aw.
No, because they're all alpha.
They're all alpha, bro. Cats. Cats are for beta bitch boys. You a beta bitch boy out there with a dumb cat? Well, have fun not having sex with women.
Hey, if you're a writer, performer, or creative in any way, then you might benefit from my coaching program. I've written several best-selling books and toured the world as a stand-up comedian and started a band called the Reigning Monarchs. Whatever creative path you choose but feel stuck on, don't worry, because I can get you unstuck. For more information, go to GregoryBehrendt.com/coaching and sign up. You'll also find this link in the show's description, and I can help you if you have relationship problems as well.
This is the theme song for What Does This Mean song. The theme song for What Does This Mean song. We'll read a self-help quote, and they're definitely not memes. Memes are something completely different than quotes. Quotes are supposed to help you through all the bullshit in your life. And memes are like that poster of that cat hanging from a tree. And it says, hang in there, baby, or Monday. Am I right? Mondays, am I right? So if you can think of a different title, then we'll probably change it.
What does this mean? We want to inspire everybody. And we use inspirational quotes that may or may not be memes. We got one here from Tim, aka Cuddla, and he says, "Gray sweatpants are the male version of a small top for women."
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that counts as a quote.
Nope.
It's just an observation.
Sure. Speaking of thirst traps and gray sweatpants, Laura sent one that says, "Okay, this episode was hysterical, guys. Last week with Holly Brown. Holly is a fan favorite. We got a lot of messages in about how much they enjoyed Holly. Random, Pat's pup is adorable. Also, I feel like a mom telling Kane, nice pic," because I put up my popsicle thirst trap pic on my Instagram, and Laura did say nice pic, which I thought was, I don't know, with like no emojis or no like exclamation points or something. You're just sort of like, oh, so she hates me? And she goes, "Kane, nice pic. Like, nice pic, honey. Do you want some lasagna? You need to eat like a mom. Personal, I made a lollipop vid for my ex sarcastically because he kept sending me gifs of a girl licking a lollipop. Now he sends me the video all the time. Like, haha, I got this video of you." Oh, shit.
A lollipop.
Mhm.
I haven't taken my popsicle pic simply because we don't have popsicles. And I kind of can't just go to the supermarket and bring them home and have everybody know that I bought popsicles so that I could take a picture with them because I'm 58.
Uh-huh. You can't just tell them it's for the show.
I don't want to see that kind of disappointment in people's faces.
Okay, I see how it is.
But
exactly
I
how it
still am
is.
going to do it.
Uh-huh.
I could just do it with my thumb in my mouth.
Oh my God! You better put it in the freezer first. That would be worse. Damon says, "Here's how to address women during gray sweatpants season. My eyes are up here."
Okay, yeah.
Ladies.
But if you're wearing the gray sweatpants, that's your fault. That's like wearing a bustier and saying my eyes are up here.
True. Is that all for Instagram?
Carly P and Paige Brianna.
Carly P, where you at, Carly P? Carly P says he zombied me. It's like ghosting, but then the guy comes back from the dead a couple of months later and hits you up.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that,
you up?
Zombie. You up?
You up? Did you guys know that we have a Discord? I'm sure that you do. If you don't, if this is your first time listening to the show, you're like, Discord? How do I get in touch with the fan base of this show? How do I get into the nitty gritty? I mean, we have so many episodes now. And you're like, I want to binge, but I also, when a new episode comes out, I want to feel like I'm up to date with what's happening with the boys. Well, we have a Discord. So if you have a meme or you have a question or you have a thirst trap or you have whatever, you can send it to our Discord. The link is in the description. It's also at DTBFF Podcast in our bio, on our link tree. People are sending memes all the time. We got one here from Geekiana that says, "Fools take a knife and stab people in the back. The wise take a knife, cut the cord, and free themselves from the fools."
Okay, are you still reading it?
Nope, I'm all done.
Let's hear it again. I got 20 minutes.
Okay, great. This is the Dune of memes. Fools take a knife and stab people in the back. The wise take a knife, cut the cord, and free themselves from the fools.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. Laura sent one that says, "Stop carrying old feelings into new experiences."
Great idea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know? Pat, what do you have?
I've got one here that I don't know why, but when I read it initially, it infuriated me. So I hate this. I've been in love with someone that didn't love me back, and I've been loved by someone that I didn't love back. And I don't know which is worse, to be broken or to break another soul.
Oh,
That just broke my soul.
yeah, my soul it's broken and God damn it.
Yeah.
Shut up. How about shut up? How about that? Oh man.
You don't always have to write a thought down.
No. Mm-mm. Keep it to yourself. Oh man, that's heavy, bro. God, that weighs so heavy on me, bro. You know, like it's like I have the power to break someone's soul. Oh,
That sounds like something
power,
that sounds like something a bachelor would say.
yeah. A fucking contestant, dumb fucking piece of shit that's walking around that with Michelle. No, I don't want to break Michelle's soul. Oh my God. Fuck you.
I know.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. I hate it. I hate it with all my heart. I've lost a little bit of my own humanity.
I've also got one here. When you discover your self-worth, you lose interest in anyone who doesn't see it.
Oh my.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then when you have your own self-worth, you have the power to break people's souls, man. Like I can't.
Fuck, that's so true.
Dude, listen, bro. Like you have no idea how I can break you down, girl. You don't even want to step to me. You don't even want to step to me, girl. Like, oh, I'm gonna break you down. In your
That's
soul.
your bachelor. That's your bachelor contestant character.
Oh, like I want us to be one. I want us to be best friends. But she doesn't know I'm gonna shatter her world. His name is Michael. That's Michael.
But it's like Michael J.
Michael J. And he will always tell you it's Michael J. Hey Mike, are you talking to me? Because it's Michael J. You know, like I'm Michael J, baby. I can't even see you. Physically,
Amazing.
Emotionally, I can't see you right now.
Oh, it's so fucking.
I feel so dirty.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Michael J will be making an appearance. Speaking of thirst traps, Gina Lee sent one on the Discord. It says, if you're doing thirst trap pet traps, introducing Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. And it's a picture of her dog dressed up as Harry Potter. Yeah, so this is Harry, spelled H-A-I-R-Y, Potter by J.K. Rowling. And she has a quote that she thinks that if the dog said it, if he was trying to get girls with this thirst trap, but Harry Potter had Dave Downtown's voice. Whoa, you want a baby in you? Just kidding, yo. But seriously, I just got these nuts neutered. We can still practice. You know what I mean, babe? Oh. Gina, always write for Dave Downtown. Could you be my ghostwriter for Dave? Everyone's been really nice, by the way, over the thirst trap thing. Like I was kind of expecting to get trashed pretty egregiously, but
for your thirst trap.
Mm-hmm. But everyone was really nice. One girl said this picture would be better if you were whistling. Another girl said, "Hey, where is the your gray sweatpants?" Which I thought was a little forward. I'm up here. Okay. The popsicles are in the mouth. Oh, Eric with a C, who listens to the show, says, because I have 2 popsicles in my mouth, because I figured I got to be different than Patrick. And Eric with a C says, that's double unclean.
Oh, it's so unclean.
I just shattered your world with my popsicles. Did we ever read Pat's? Let me see what people said about Patrick. Because you're the originator. You're Popsicle Pat the Sailor Boy. I want to read these off because you know what? We love Pat and we think Pat is a real catch. And you guys, you know, I don't know if you're in his DMs, but you should be sliding in them. The Art Podcast said, impressive popsicle. Expect only the best curated pop ice from Pat. Absolutely. Sienna says, awesome. Did not disappoint after all the buildup.
That's right.
And then Jess Cry says, oh my God. Teresa Alnutter says, fire emoji. And then Sammy Blair says, this should be a t-shirt.
Oh, no.
Dude, it abso-fucking-lutely should be.
Yeah. Or at least like a mug.
Yes, Pat. Limited time only. Please? Come on, man.
Yeah,
Please.
the popsicle Pat the Sailor mug I'd get.
I would.
And then my wife could, and then my family could continue to be as disappointed as they are when I drink from the hot dog in one.
Pat, come on, man. Okay. Brazil Bum says, I think Pat should give us a different look every time he goes down the next color on the popsicle. A different, sultry, sexy look from Pat. Fourth Floor No AC says, I've never yelled, oh, God damn it, no, at my phone louder than just now. Angela says, heck yeah, good job, Pat. Use it as your profile pic. I mean, I don't see why not. B says, strangely, I was first drawn to Pat's eyes instead of the popsicle. All good because I still got trapped by this pic. And finally, Learning to Be Still says, finally, you guys bring so much laughter, light, and wisdom to my life. By the way, I wish I knew how to share photographs of the bears in my neighborhood. A long time ago, I told you guys about cycling and seeing bears, bobcats, hawks. Western North Carolina is a beautiful place.
She jumped from talking about Pat to talking about bears. So I think there's sort of a connection there.
Would you consider yourself a bear?
No, I've been told by friends in the gay community that I would be considered an otter.
What is an otter?
Let me get a definition for you.
Do you usually break or open things on your belly? What a funny image.
Let me I'm going to check this article called Bears versus Otters versus Wolves. Here's the rundown. Bears are chubby, hairy, masculine gay males who like beer and flannel t-shirts, but that's just a superficial definition. Okay. Cubs are basically young bears. Otters are slimmer and less hairy bear admirers. And wolves are bears that are more aggressive and overtly I have no idea. So basically, I'm a skinny bear.
You're a skinny bear. Yeah. Because you're not a big guy.
Yeah. But you're not a twink.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, but you are.
Yeah, I'm full. I'm very hairless. So yes, I'm very twinky. I'm a twink kid.
And I'm an old grouch.
You sure are. You're just one of those old sassy gay men that just have problems with everything.
I'm like stuck at the piano bar.
He plays it every Thursday. Hi, everybody. Welcome to segment 3, where we have a voicemail, and we truly enjoy when you guys call in and tell us how you feel about the show, or tell us your stories, or ask us questions, or if you have some sort of, I don't know, unwarranted criticism about someone's date ideas.
Is it going? Okay, I think it's going. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, this is Marcy. You probably don't remember me, but listen, I can't deal with these date ideas anymore. They're not good. Okay, and here's the problem with the date ideas is that anything can be a date if you get creative enough, right? Like, oh, how about a 5-star restaurant date? And I'll make her like a 5-course meal. Or, oh, we'll do a spa date where I like make her a spa and I can give her a foot massage. Like those are actually, I'm out of breath. Those are actually like sexy, romantic ideas that would actually be cute. But you keep picking like the most awkward, uncomfortable situations and making them into dates. Like an awkward silence. Like an uncomfortable silence, let's just make that a date and we'll make it a game. Oh, like prom. I really want to go back to my senior prom. Let's make that a date. If a guy told me he wanted to revisit his senior prom with me, I would think he was an absolute psycho. Like how about a stuck in traffic date? Well, it'll be like a challenge, we'll just sit in 2 chairs in the middle of the living room and not move for 2 hours. And I'll play like music and like, it'll be awesome. Like we'll be forced to talk to each other because there'll be nothing else to do. Anyway, love you guys. Popsicle Pat, slurp, slurp. Good night.
Okay. That's the best 2 minutes of content we've ever had on the show. I don't know that. What's her name again? Is that Marcy?
Mm-hmm.
Marcy's her name?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to do a podcast with her. Sit in traffic date is the best new date
ever. I'd love to get us there, but you should have gotten ready earlier. All right, Marcy, I really appreciate your criticism. I obviously won't be asking you to prom, but that did fire up some ideas in my head. Fellas and listeners out there, I have some new date ideas.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I got new date ideas.
Oh, no.
You didn't like my other date ideas, Marcy? Well, here comes 9 more.
Oh,
no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. This is inspired by Marcy. This is dedicated to Marcy. Marcy, how about my, since the prom date came from The Bachelor, what about my bachelor date idea? Greg, Pat, what do you guys think? I throw a cocktail party and I set up mannequins in suits, cardboard cutouts of basketball players and actors, and I set up a camera so we can have like a talking head moment to talk about our experience, and then we have a rose ceremony.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
Oh, no.
What do you think? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs down from Greg. 2 thumbs down from Pat. Okay, fine. Moving on. Here we go. James Bond date. It's essentially just the Bachelor date, only this time we play blackjack and we smoke cigarettes. It's essentially the same. Thumbs down? Pat? 2 thumbs down again? Okay, fine. The boat date. We pretend my apartment is a yacht, and that's basically it. But Pat is there wearing a sailor hat and holding a popsicle. Thumbs up from Greg. 2 thumbs up from Pat. Okay, next one. Oh, you guys, if you didn't like my bachelor date, you're gonna hate this idea. The Freaky Friday date. Once we walk into my apartment, we enter into a body swap situation where we continue the date, but we pretend to be each other. No good. Thumbs down. Thumbs down from Greg. Pat. Thumbs up. Yes. Okay. Oh man. The 8 Mile date. The apartment is set up basically like the bachelor date, only the AC is way up, so it feels like Detroit in the winter, and my apartment is the shelter, and we battle rap each other. Down, thumbs down. Okay, Pat. Thumbs down. Okay, great. The hot air balloon date. We walk into my apartment and everything is normal until you step out on the balcony and you have to pretend we're in a hot air balloon.
Oh no.
Thumbs down? Thumbs down. Okay. Okay. All right. These are my last 2. The celebrity date. We go on the date, except I'm doing a celebrity impression the whole time and I never break character.
Oh no.
At all. Ever. Thumbs up. Greg likes it. The haunted house date. I really want to do this one. I rig up the doors to open, lights to shut off and on, smoke machine comes out, and there's audio of scary voices whispering. And then out of nowhere, Pat jumps out and he scares us, and he's wearing a hockey mask, holding a popsicle, but he's also wearing a sailor hat. So if you want to go on any of those dates with me, please let me know.
Those are good dates.
Thank you.
Hey, if you've got a great date idea, send it in.
Mm-hmm. DTBFFpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah. Or
a DTBFF podcast on Instagram.
Yeah. What else?
At Kane Holloway on Instagram, at It's Gregers. If you'd like to support the show, go to patreon.com/DTBFF podcast. And you can also, we have our live show, December 18th. Link is in the bio. Don't forget to do that. Please join the Discord. All of these things are in the link in our bio. We have notebooks. We got merch. We got notebooks. We got shirts. We got pillows. You want to add to your many collection of pillows? We have them all over there. The RedBubble store is also the link in the bio. Support the show that way and get a little bit of Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers merch or always be blocking. And we will convince Pat to do a Popsicle Pat t-shirt or shirt or pants or pillow or possibly coffee mug. And you can also call into the show. What's that number, Pat?
That number is 323-379-5544.
Don't take bullshit from fuckers.
Fuck them.
Hey there, if you like the show, you can find bonus episodes and more at our Patreon at patreon.com/DTBFF podcast. And then rate the show 5 stars on iTunes because it's the right thing to do. All music by the Rating Monarchs, produced by Patrick Kelly.